of the Djinn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am thankful for you guys checking out my videos. Like, subscribe, and of course, comment down below. And I have to keep saying it because people don't get it. They don't do it. Now I know how teachers feel. They don't understand the directions. So we have to keep repeating it because of little kids like you. If you saw that, shh, be quiet. Anyway, thank you very much for checking out my videos. Again, like, subscribe, comment down below. First thing I was going to say is you have been wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing some cool stuff a little bit later tonight. I'm going to be doing some FPS, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about something that I feel like needs to be put out. So I saw a video, mind you, I saw this and I was horrified. So there was a car manufacturing company. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want them putting out a hit on me because, wow. But mind you, this company, it rhymes with fork. Yes, folks, I am going to be saying that. And if you know who I'm talking about, good for you. If you don't, well, that's the only thing I'm going to be telling you guys. Anyway, so this company, this car manufacturing company, basically puts in cars that apparently, upon collision, literally is a ticking time bomb. Mind you, they haven't done it since because they learned their lesson somehow. But the fact that they had to learn their lesson is the problem. And mind you, this is not just the only one. I'm pretty sure there's other ones that have done this. But anyway, so the company basically saw that there was a ginormous flaw in their car. As soon as they collided, right? It would go kaboom, right? Because apparently the way they designed it, it wouldn't really pass any kind of safe manufacturing at all. So they what they did was they were going to try to put something plastic, basically cover it in plastic so it would be less likely to be, dangerous, right? Problem is, the CEOs thought, wait, how much would it be to do that? And he goes, well, about 14 million. Really? 14 million? Without it? Well, we wouldn't be charged 14 million for that. Well, then don't. But sir, if we don't, we're going to get sued for about the same time each time. So, ladies and gentlemen, they were willing to let 100, and mind you, this was about roughly really fucked up people. They basically said, well, it's okay that these people die so we can save a few million. Yeah, they basically said that. And mind you, again, I've heard many stories about companies basically preferring their profits over people. So they say, you know what? It's fine. They can die. I don't care. They can go ahead and die. As long as we get paid. And I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, the fact that these people exist, and they still exist, folks. Let's just face it. There are people these days that exist. Case in point, every manufacturing of smoking. Ladies and gentlemen, they know they're selling a product that actually is killing us, but they don't care because that means that they get money in their pocket. Yes, folks, I don't smoke. I don't care about any of that bullshit. The problem I have is they willingly know that the said products are hurting our citizens, but they are continually allowing the products to be on shelves because it means profit for them. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, comment down below. It helps the channel. Thank you very much. Anyway, so basically, what I'm trying to tell you guys is, if you're in a store, right, or if you're gonna grab a car, do your due diligence. Know who you're buying from. Know, mind you, I'm not saying every find companies that are clean. There is no such thing. I'm gonna be honest, guys. The thing about business is it's very ruthless. So I'm pretty sure the bigger companies have done more things to the smaller companies than I am willing to assume, because yow, youch. I don't ever want to go into a Carfax, right, and see, oh, this car from this place, holy shit, they caused more deaths than the Holocaust. Holy shit. Yeah, that's one thing I will never want to say or even look. Those are the numbers I never want to think about. I will not say that. I know what happens when I say that word. Oh no, fully. And I agree with you there. I agree with you. By the way, I do a pretty good impersonation of Scooby and Shaggy. Like, I'm pretty sure it's and mind you, he wasn't wrong. Like, man, you're not wrong. Like, zoinks. Do you and mind you, that is just gonna be that. Mind you, here's a question for you guys. Have you ever seen a good horror movie these days? Ones that actually keep you interested? Stabbed in the heart? Well, lucky for you, I don't have one. Mind you, if you get that reference, if you don't, well, whatever. Anyway, so have you ever seen a good like horror movie? Because to me, they're so cheesy these days that I'm always picturing myself. You know what would make this better? Scooby and Shaggy. Imagine that scene, right? Scooby and Shaggy in the kitchen or the commissary or whatever. They're sitting there doing their thing. They're scoobing. Seriously. I don't play the skin flute. What the fuck? If that's what I think it is, ugh. Bruh. Really? Anyway, so imagine that scene in every scary movie. Mind you, these are the only stoners that would actually survive the goddamn movie. I'll tell you that right now. Chucky. Like, can you imagine that shit? This Scooby and Shaggy doing that. They're in the middle of the commissary making a sandwich or something. Like, Scoob, get me some salami. Okay, Reggie. Goes over to the cupboard or whatever, and is like, here you go. Rank you. Oh no. Right? Closes the cupboard, goes up to Shaggy. Reggie, like, man, thanks for the salami. Oh, by the way, where's the mustard? Roasted. Never mind, Scoob, I got it. Opens the door. That's fucked up. And mind you, I hope you're talking about the old one, because if that's the case, you're either calling me old or you're just calling me coward. Don't be doing that. You're mean. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that one. Hey, as long as you're not trying to be a jerk or a punk ass. But I could take a joke. It's cool. As long as you're trying to make a joke out of it, it's fine. And you're trying to be nice about it. But so far, you seem to be okay. But yeah, Lou Ferrigno. Lou Ferrigno? You mean the Hulk? You mean the Hulk? Fuck yeah, I love that guy. Well, anyway, guys, if you guys, mind you, you know for a fact. Oh, hell yeah, he was. Hell yeah, he was. I loved the old school comedies, the old school TV shows. I'm more of a Three Stooges man myself. I always loved MASH. MASH was one of my favorites. I got into MASH when I was a kid because my dad was into it and he showed it to me. I don't know. I can't get. Mind you, I've played some of the game, and I couldn't get too far into it. The only thing I liked about it was the fact that you can make your character stronger, and that was the only thing that got me into the actual game. As far as the storyline, meh, it's whatever. Scarlett Johansson, ooh, girl, ooh, that girl. There's a reason why she was so lethal. There's a reason why she was so lethal. Because that girl had hips. She had hips for days, man. Damn. She had an amazing body, and the part that made me laugh hard was she was in the middle of that scene where it's like we're calling you in. It's like, oh yeah, I'm in the middle of something. It's like, hold on 1 second. I'll be right there. So she tells the guy to pick up the phone, and she systematically beats the shit clean off of everybody. I'm on the floor dying, going, holy sh-. And the fucking secret agent is hearing this. It's like elevator music to him. He's like, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It's like, are you listening to him dismantle a whole fucking regiment as a joke? Mind you, the fact that she's able to do this by herself is kind of concerning and kind of hot. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yes, folks, I have a thing about women that can kick your ass. It scares the fur off me and is kind of intriguing at the same time. But that's just me. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. Right.